It is time to find out who will be tonight's unexpected star of the show! In a big show first, ladies and gentlemen, we are surprising not one, but two people. Tonight, a married couple will be duetting as our unexpected stars. Oh, good, yes, that's nice. So let's meet tonight's unexpected stars, Daniel and Ailsa. They are both teachers. They are from Studling in Scotland. Yeah, oh, there they are. He's just confirmed his nationality for us there. There they are on their wedding day. They have been nominated by their parents, who are here in the theatre tonight. And they think tonight they are here to attend London's brand new tourist attraction, a ghost train ride called the London Ghost Experience. But of course, the London Ghost Experience does not exist. It is an incredibly elaborate setup, which I am now going to show you. It should pick me up on the screen here. Wait there, and wait for me to show up there. Okay, so... Ooh, that's very spooky music. Can you hear me? Very good. So, this is a very spooky room. There's cobwebs, there's books. Apparently this is all going to collapse to give them a right little scream. There is an awaiting mask and cloak here, which I will be explaining shortly. So they'll be led down here, this way, and I'm a little bit apprehensive. There are some feet down there. I don't know how scary that is, but anyway, we'll find out through here. A chiming grandfather clock. Right, now, here we go. This is quite scary. Hi, how are you? Don't laugh, be scary. So, look, we can see there's a person here. So what are you going to do? Are you... Scream at them. Oh, well, do that to me. Let's see if it's frightening. Hold on. Okay, I'll pretend I don't know you're there. It turned out I did know you were there. It actually wasn't that frightening. But anyway, thank you very much. What's your name in real life?
Steph.
And what do you do for a living?
Actress.
Oh, brilliant. Perfect. So, this is the exciting bit. We're now going to be led onto this actual ghost train. I'm going to take my position here. So they will sit down, of course, Ailsa and Daniel, our married couple. And...
You're going to remain seated at all times?
Remain seated at all times.
Hold on to the rail.
Thank you very much.
And enjoy your ride.
Thank you. Here we go. Absolutely bananas when they come out. Okay, now, you might have noticed in that room earlier on, there was an awaiting mask and cloak. I would like a member of the audience to be a part of this haunted house stroke ghost train experience. We're already getting some volunteers. Hands in the air, please. Right. Make a scary sound. Maybe an ooh, an ooh.
Ooh!
No, that's more encouraging than frightening. That's like, you look amazing. Woo! I'm coming round. Frightening ooh? Ooh. That's more getting into a cold bath. Okay. Oh, I like the look of you. Frightening ooh?
Whoa!
What's your name? Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I've picked the right guy. Check this guy out. It's Joseph. Joseph. Look at you, Joseph. This is very important, because you never know when the sun could burst through the roof of the theatre. But it's good that you've got that covered. Oh, Joseph, how many times a day do you watch Happy Days? Monday, Tuesday, happy days.
Wednesday, Thursday, happy days.
What do you do for a living, Joseph?
I'm a property manager.
I'm a property manager?
Yes.
So what happens? They complain about that things aren't working, and they call Joseph?
Yes, they call me and they...
And then you just show up at the door. Hi.
It's the farms.
Thank you so much for doing this. Please don't ruin it for us, okay? Just be really scary. I'm going to take you around now. All right, big hand for Joseph as we take him around. Actually, you're going to go. Take your sunglasses. Joseph is all over that. He goes around when people's leases are running out. I'm going. This should be Joseph. Joseph, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Michael.
Oh, wow. It's incredibly sinister. I think we can put the sunglasses on. It might be creepier. Yeah, pop those on, Joseph.
Let's try this. There's a lot going on here.
Better. It worked. Okay, all right. When our unexpected stars walk past, I just need you to say, as sinisterly as you can, expect the unexpected.
Expect the unexpected.
Yep, we'll take that. All right, Joseph. You've got this. Good luck, Joseph.
Thank you.
Okay, Joseph is in position, and we're going to go live now to a room round the corner, which is the ticket office. It's a fake room. It's not real. None of this is real. And that should be them. And there we have Elsa and Daniel waiting for their turn. Just outside that room is an actress, Donna. She's going to pretend she's working for a local radio station that is covering the opening of this London Ghost experience. And let's send Donna in now.
Okay.
Donna, if you can hear me, just realise that's a skeleton's head and scream very loudly.
Okay.
Sorry, I just hate skinny people.
Sorry, I just hate skinny people.
Go over and introduce yourself.
Okay. Hello, I'm Donna. I'm from Star FM 89.2, and I'm covering this event for the radio. And we're going to go live soon, okay?
Say, I'm actually quite famous.
I'm actually quite famous.
Do you recognise me?
Do you recognise me?
Well, you might recognise my voice.
Well, you might recognise my voice.
Ever been to the lift at John Lewis?
Ever been to the lift at John Lewis?
Floor 5, soft furnishings.
Floor 5, soft furnishings. Yeah?
Okay. So I'm here to cover the London Ghost experience.
OK, I'm here to cover the London Ghost experience. Can I ask you a little favour before
I like to do live jingles.
I like to do live jingles.
So when I say star,
So when
can
I
you
say
F
star,
M?
can you say FM? Can you say FM? OK, let's practice that. Star.
F.
M.
OK.
Can I ask for just a notch more pizzazz?
OK, can I ask for a lot more pizzazz? Is that OK?
In fact, can you go F and then M?
OK, can you go F and then M? Yes, OK? OK, star.
F.
No.
Okay, let's swap it round then. You do the F.
We'll just swap it round. We'll just swap it round.
Can I ask you just to hold the M? Hold the M until I put my hand
Can
up.
I just ask if you could hold the M until I put my hand up?
Okay.
Star.
Star.
F.
M.
Okay, put your hand up. Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay. Go live. Count down from 5. Go 5.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm live on Star, and then put it in their face.
I'm live on Star.
F.
M.
We're live at the London Ghost experience.
And yes, it is packed with celebrities.
And yes, it is packed with celebrities. So many celebrities, I can hardly move. I'll be giving you all the goss in just a minute.
On Star.
On Star.
F.
M.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Off air? Off air? Give them a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
That's great, guys. Well done. Well done. Okay.
Say to the producer there are no celebrities. Where are the celebrities?
So, where are the celebrities? Where are the celebrities? There should be celebrities.
Now say to the group, we do this all the time on the radio, so don't worry.
We do this all the time on the radio, so don't worry.
Can anybody here do a celebrity impression?
Can anyone here do a celebrity impression? Can you?
I could try Jimmy Carr.
Jimmy Carr?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect,
Write that
OK.
down, Jimmy Carr.
Yeah, write that down.
Any others?
Any others?
Tom Daly.
Great.
Great. Write that down, yeah. OK, perfect. OK, can you do any? No. And you?
No, not at all.
No, not at all.
But, where are you from?
Where are you from?
Scotland.
Perfect.
Oh, perfect.
Scottish celebrities. And now count back 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're back and live at the London Ghost Experience.
Back and live at the London Ghost Experience. I'm here with Jimmy Carr. Hi, Jimmy.
Hello, I'm Jimmy Carr.
Are you frightened of ghosts, Jimmy?
Are you frightened of ghosts, Jimmy?
Absolutely not. I can just scare them off with my laugh. It's really, really easy.
And look who's just walked in.
Oh, and look who's just walked in.
Tom Daly.
Tom Daly.
Yeah, oh my God, it's so good to be here. I'm just really, really excited. Wow. Yeah, Tom Daly.
So many big stars here tonight.
Oh, my God, Sir Andy Murray.
My God, we've got Sir Andy Murray.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm actually very good. I've really hurt my elbow, so I thought I would come down to London and take a bit of a break, you see.
You don't sound very excited.
You don't sound very excited.
This is my natural voice all the time. This is me, very excited.
And Lorraine Kelly's here.
And now we have Lorraine Kelly is here. Hi, Lorraine. How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Are you excited about the experience?
Are you excited about the experience?
Yes. I'm excited.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Thank
Great.
you very much.
Thank you very, very
What
much.
an incredible room full of celebrities.
An incredible room full of celebrities.
With Rat in the kitchen,
With
it's UB40.
Rat in the kitchen, it's UB40.
He's loving that. Daniel's a bit of a character, isn't he? All right, that's very good. OK, it's nearly time to bring them up. We've got one final detail. I'm actually going to be waiting for them as they come up, just for an extra little surprise. So, don't make a noise, and then this is all going to happen, and we're going to give Daniel and Elsa a very, very, very big surprise. All right, let's do it. Let's bring them up.
Ladies and gentlemen, come with me for your nightmare to begin. In order, please, in order.
In order?
I don't even know what.
Were you 4?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Be stood here in a line, please.
Welcome to the London Ghost Experience.
Oh my God.
Expect the unexpected.
Stop pulling me back.
Number 1 and number 2. Oh my God. Please take your seats.
Oh, God, guys!
Oh my God.
Please remain seated at all times. Hold on to the handrail and enjoy your ride.
Good luck!
this? What on earth? What's happening? Guys, you've been set up. You are tonight's unexpected stars of the show. Yes, none of that is real. Everything's been set up. We're so glad you're here. We were expecting Andy Murray, but we've got just well done. Right, guys. How are you feeling right now? That is more of a surprise than you're anticipating, Daniel.
Just a bit, yeah.
And what about you, Elsa? How are you feeling?
I'm actually a little bit relieved.
You were terrified about what was in store. So you aren't here to go on the London Ghost Experience. You are here for a very different reason. You are here because your family think you're incredible singers and performers. Singing together, and you are going to be something called the unexpected stars of the show. There's a whole huge... I've never seen such fear in people's eyes in my life. There's a huge performance, all worked out and choreographed. You've got outfits and everything. You'll be coming back on this very stage at the end of the show and performing not only for all these people, but for the millions of people who are watching at home on BBC One. Now, Elsa, you're a little bit worried about this. I'd like to assure you that everybody in this theatre is totally behind you and rooting for you. Is that not right? We're all rooting for you. All I need to do, and this is legally binding, is to ask you if you will be tonight's unexpected stars of the show.
Yes.
Yes?
Oh, it's gonna happen! Ladies and gentlemen, it's Daniel and Elsa, our unexpected stars of the show! OK, off you go here. You'll be collected, and we'll see you again at the end. One more time for Daniel and Elsa. Wow. If looks could kill right at the end. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. It's our unexpected stars of the show. It is our first married couple singing for you tonight, Elsa and Daniel.
Never knew I could feel like this. Like I've never seen the sky before. Want to vanish inside your kiss. Every day I love you more and more.
Listen to my heart, can you hear it sing? Telling me to give you everything. Seasons may change, winter to spring.
But I love you until the end of time. Come what may. Come what may. I will love you until my dying day. Oh, come what may. I will love you. Suddenly the